I think no. Just the numbers are good. Hello, stream. I didn't put it to starting soon, so we're just going right into it.
Hello.
I mean, it could be our chance to get alacrity.
So after yesterday's attempt, we've lost Thornak. He's quit on us. He thinks we're too trash. No, he's at his grandma's birthday party. Ugh. So
Grandmas are very important. Don't shit on them.
So we've recruited a couple of people from the guild, and they're gonna carry us through. I think we're getting a mechanist, which means they could probably solo it. Back. Oh wait, no, it's a scrapper we're getting. I'm still happy with that though. Alright, I mean, there's probably not point doing subgroups, seeing as we don't provide a consistent amount of boons anyway,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. As a like just a chaotic bunch.
Please don't go core. Please don't go core.
Stay on elite spec. Stay on virtuoso.
Raid mode.
Let me do one more call out.
Medzua, I don't know who that is. Changed to Core NG. Let's go!
Lol.
Well, we did say they can play what they want.
That's fine. That's fine. If people are coming to
It's
help,
fine,
they can
yeah.
play.
We should be better.
We don't have
Core NG,
any
Core
over.
NG is just like mechanist. Just without the mech.
We still don't have any overlapping classes, so that's fun. Even if Thornak was here.
That is kind of fun, yeah.
Where's Cap? Get Cap in here. Get Luria. Go wake Cap
We need a
up.
guardian.
Go wake Cap
Okay.
up. We need a guardian.
Okay, I ask him.
Hey, if you bring a guardian, I'm useless.
No, you're not. They let's just make sure that they don't bring quickness.
Tell him he can even join the voice channel.
What? No, no special
All right,
promises.
fine.
Well, it's the meeting patch.
Exactly. Yeah, it's fated. It's meant to be. Whoa,
Guys,
hello.
Cap is coming.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait,
But he needs
which
to
would be
upgrade
the
first.
specs we still lack then if he comes with Guardian?
We
would
need
still
a
lack.
necro still, and a ranger.
Thornak.
Thornak's not here.
Yeah, I know. Ranger.
And Ranger.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ranger. Yeah.
I think that's it. What if Cap doesn't come on his guardian? Nah, Cap always comes on his guardian.
I don't think he has any other characters. I've never seen him play anything else than Guardian.
Oops. So, while we're in the stream and while we're recruiting guildies, let me just do a not so subtle plug for anyone who's watching. Let me just get a link real quick. What I'm putting in the chat. Oh, Streamlabs looks like it's crashing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, I'm just gonna
The one link was too much.
join Twitch today. What? Alright,
It was a
okay.
nice run.
No. Right, I'm gonna do it from the web app then, I guess. Mute site. Right, okay, so in the chat is a recruitment post for on Reddit for Sunspear Order, our guild. Very, very fun guild.
I can see all the 4 viewers of the stream will most likely click that and join.
Listen, there's a VOD, you never know. So
You got 3 upvotes. Wow.
check it out. I mean, I'd expect more considering there's bloody almost 400 of us, but whatever. Alright, I'll cancel the ready check. See, I made my...
I'm sorry.
I made my build a bit more defensive, but now that everyone's here now, maybe I should go back to a more offensive build.
Everyone's here.
I'm gonna go more offensive again.
Yay.
Bam, bam, bam.
I have a lot of protection now, which will definitely which will help. Surely.
Oh, hey, Dali. Nice, fancy seeing you here.
Oh, hello! Is this
Hello
just because
there.
Cap's recruited and now people want to watch? Is Cap in the chat now? Cap only wants to watch the stream if he's in it, sort of thing?
Can we get a cap in the chat?
No,
No Cap.
not possible.
And now, with the power of friendship, we're going to succeed.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm gonna give Zurumi. I'm giving you the tag
Wow, thank you.
because you know the way, and I do not.
I mean, I did take like 3 wrong turns yesterday.
You can change the tag to whatever color you like. I was surprised that your auto count has a commander tag, but
Yeah, I bought
there
it.
you go.
I do lead enough groups that it was worth buying on my alt account.
It's a shame you could have got the guild to buy one. You are my work break entertainment at the moment. Yikes, you not got anything better to do?
The situation must be dire then.
I know.
We're sorry.
I mean, that's one of my colleagues at work. They spend their lunchtimes watching my Elden Ring streams. And I get comments over lunch being like, damn, your build looks good, or are you gonna summon for every boss? I'm like, fuck you, man. Yes, I am gonna summon for every boss. NPC summon though, not multiplayer summon.
Man, Cap, what a slowpoke.
I know, what's kept downloading
Maybe
the
I'll
region?
wait for him.
SMH.
Downloading the region. I think somebody hasn't booted up the game in a while.
Right, so
Yeah, he probably clicked play immediately.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my camera so that you can so the chat is actually visible then, I guess.
Oh no, our secrets! Everybody start behaving.
No.
Oh my god, what is this?
Where can I
Um,
hide my?
Honestly, it's probably gonna be very not very legible anyway.
It's readable.
Barely.
I've bumped
Well, I
up
can
the
read
size of the
it
text.
even on a smaller screen. But also
That's
my
good for
eyes
you.
are immaculate, and you know they're perfect. They're pristine. My vision is perfect. That's why I'm such a master of observation and the best detective
By the
there
way,
is.
Zerumi is our commander. I don't know if that should continue.
Yeah, so I gave her the tag
Yes.
because I'm a noob.
Okay.
It's the way.
This is the way.
I will not abuse her. The trust that's being placed on.
Chat might get worse now that you
Hour
tempt
of
them. Well,
nightmare.
if chat does get worse, I will just put my face over chat again. Problem solved. If they don't behave
Do you have a
themselves.
moment?
Hey, do you have a moment?
Dun-dun-dun-dun. I see Bert has swapped over to Core Necro as well. We shouldn't have said anything. I want to get carried, damn it.
Oh wait, I think that's sound.
Strike
So
together.
Uh,
up there are cannons you can shoot at the tower, like the poison tower.
Can I knock this
If you're
bozo
down,
off?
you need to carry bombs to place at the base.
The bonds of friendship will carry us.
No, not bombs. Bombs.
Did someone say bonds? Is anyone downstairs?
We don't need necessarily anyone downstairs, but if the cannons are full, like they are, there's one more cannon spot.
And Cap's just running around, doing nothing. He's giving us
That is
quickness,
okay.
giving us might. Ow. Oh, there's
Okay.
something
if
attacking.
you're there,
Oh, we're just running.
The toxic offshoot still needs to be killed.
Alright, cool, I'm coming back. Everyone left all of a sudden.
They're combat crazed. You see enemies there like, gotta go, press a button other than one. A bit more. Alright.
Alright,
The
I
power of
wasn't very...
explosions. We can do it.
Oh, ow. This way? It must be this way.
Yep, just look at the map and follow the markers basically.
Yeah, it's a maze though. It's not
Oh,
very
no.
difficult maze, but it's a maze nonetheless.
We just run past the enemies to save time.
Let's do it.
oh,
Dali,
Shut
I'm
it off.
sorry. We are all really well behaved.
Oh,
Okay.
Prepare for trouble.
and make it. I would like to find another word to make a pun, but
Bubbles.
and make some bubbles. Okay, that's not
That's
bad.
the Powerpuff Girls.
Make a bubble because
The
it has to.
Powerpuff Girls joined the...
Ouch.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, I don't have any dodges. Oh, yeah. Oh well, I took the brunt for you guys. I was helping.
Thank you for clearing those exploding flowers.
No problem. Hey, I'm new to Guild Wars 2. Do I have any tips? My biggest tip for people new to Guild Wars 2 is just take your time.
Everybody could give one tip.
Alright, that's my tip then. Take your time, don't rush.
Try to see what you like, because everything is good. Everything
Yeah.
is fun.
My tip is after level 80, there's a lot of complicated systems. Don't worry about them before level 80, and after level 80, don't be afraid to kind of like get some info from like internet, some guides and videos
Yeah.
to explain how systems work. But before 80, don't worry about it.
My tip is remember that Guild Wars 2 is all about account progression and not like character progression. So don't be scared to try, out the new stuff. And,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Also, don't listen to people who hate Asuras. They're the best.
Wait, other way.
Thanks.
I always get bamboozled here. Giving me the tag was a mistake.
Came from WoW. And
Came from years of
honestly,
WoW.
just give it time, man. Like, just. I said man, but I don't want to assume anything. Give it time. Get to level to level 80. You'll pick things up as you go, and then just like try out what seems interesting. There's a lot of very accessible ways to get into all the different types of end game.
Uh-oh.
Like if raiding's your thing, then you can look out for I don't want to overwhelm you either. I'm gonna die. I got
Oh, no.
stuck. I got stuck. Fucking
Yeah, let's go back.
mist form's great. Yeah, just to, I really think like you pick up a lot just getting to level 80, going through the story, and like there's a lot of story. There's a lot of story at this point, a lot of expansions, and you'll pick up a lot just going through those.
And by the way, if you need like a cool guild that helps you with stuff for all the content you want to do in the future, that might be interesting for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, join our guild.
There's also a lot of different guilds, so don't be afraid
Yeah.
to have multiple ones. There's 6 guild slots. You can find like a more specified like hardcore raiding guilds, world with world guilds, things like that.
I hate
so
to break it to you, Zurmi, but it's 5
Oh.
guild
Well,
slots.
5.
there's only 5. I'm sorry. There's 5 guild slots, so don't be afraid to fill them
See,
with different
even us
types of
vets
guilds.
don't know what we're talking about, so don't worry about it. But it, you know, it feels like the game's complicated, but I think, you know, as you get used to it, you realize it's not really that complicated. There's a few, there's a lot going on, but once you decide what you like and what you want to focus on, it's not too bad. And then, oh yeah, actually, here's another tip: use the wiki. The Guild Wars 2 wiki is phenomenal. It is extremely good compared to other wikis I've seen. Like when I go to a game like Final Fantasy 14 and try to look stuff up on the wiki,
Wiki shit there.
yikes, it's so bad. I don't know what WoW's like. I've never tried it myself.
There is
WoW
no
is
wiki for WoW, but we
okay.
have WoWhead and Icy Head that do the job.
Is a
But they're
classic.
not official sources.
There isn't really specific. So the idea of Guild Wars 2 is they're trying to go with this approach that every class can more or less do everything. However, if tanking's your thing, and I don't like, you know, don't just stick to this. Things will change and may change, and there are other options. But Guardian is a very stereotypical tanky class, I'd say.
Technically,
I
he is the better tank with a mage, so
What, sorry?
which must be the most confusing thing for a WoW player. Like for
I
years, the
think-
best tank with the mage.
Was
the
Chrono.
Mesmer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
thank
better word, I think, is self-sustain. Because at the beginning of Guild Wars 2, there were no healer. Everyone had a heal and needed to dodge things accordingly to avoid damage. But with Heart of Stones, they implemented like tank mechanics and also healer into the game. So you have like and only some fights, especially in raids, only some have tank mechanics. So most of the time you're just playing with a squad and
Yeah.
some healers.
I'd say every single class at this point has at least a DPS and a support option.
For keeping that one to yourself.
Yeah, the Holy Trinity of Guild Wars 2 is different from other MMO games. I would say the Holy Trinity is a
Boons.
DPS,
Quickness,
and then
alacrity.
one of the, I think Mighty Teapot has categorized it there's defensive support and offensive support.
Yeah, basically.
So the meta game runs around having pure DPS classes, having healers who do alacrity boon or quickness boon, and who we are fighting actually, Logan. Let's go. And then there is like if you have an alacrity healer, you play quickness DPS there.
And they should-
It's like half DPS, half boon.
And to
giving
be
it-
honest,
Basically, group play is all about like getting buffs because quickness and alacrity. Quickness what like increases your attack speed, and alacrity what reduces your cooldowns, and also might and fury what increases like your overall damage and like your crit chance. It basically triples your DPS. So it's all centered around like applying these buffs to 100% to basically maximize the damage. In at least in raiding content and
Yeah.
stuff.
that is the big
In
thing.
open world, it's a completely different thing.
Well, if you
So
played
healers
World of
definitely
Warcraft-
exist. Back to your question real quick. Healers definitely exist. tanks don't exist the same way as others. There's tanky mechanics, but there's
Yeah.
no like tank holy trinity at all.
Friend from the
Usually healers
Couldn't stay
in the
away,
current
could
meta,
you?
it tends to be that healers tank, but anyone can tank if they
curious.
have the knowledge
I can-
how to do so.
And an important thing is, as I think Lurie was alluding to, none of this is really important till you get to end game, like raiding and strikes and fractals, like which fractals are basically like
Yeah.
dungeons.
This is endgame group content.
If you're just going through the story and stuff, like a lot of, especially for core, you can really focus on just stacking DPS and then stack DPS until you start dying and then start adding some support to your build, basically.
Yeah, basically just do the story, take your time with understanding the things. Yeah.
You'll find
Level
with
80,
like,
like finish the
sorry.
core story, get to level 80. After that, you can unlock an elite specialization that changes how your class mechanics work, how you play. Those are usually stronger than the core class. That's where you want to start thinking about what you want to build and what you want to play at that point.
I'd say a really good introduction to endgame once you do get to that point is Fractals. Fractals has a tier system, so you have like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, and each tier is more difficult than the one before it. And tier 1 is very accessible. And as you go through the tiers, you have to get a bit more intelligent about what you're doing and learn more about the mechanics. But tier 1 you can kind of just go through it pretty blind.
Yeah, but
And
unfortunately
you can
there's still
imagine
the
practice
AR.
like kind of mini dungeon.
There's still AR. Oh yeah, but that's an excuse to get extended gear and stuff. So it's like a good.
Yes, it is, but I think the work it takes to get AR to get ascended gear is at the first time it's much worse than just going through tier 1. So when you are actually interested in fractals, it becomes a burden until you get full gear.
I don't know. You say a burden, but I think it's a goal.
Well,
Like it gives you a good goal to work towards.
I think this showcases how many different types of people also play Guild Wars 2, and
Yeah.
there's no correct way of doing
and
it.
Absolutely.
one more note, but because I really like the gearing system in Guild Wars 2, you basically can, when you are max level, you can basically do every content except like fractals with exotic gear. But you can also just buy for cheap off the market board. But you can also like go for crafting and for drops for scanned gear. That is the best gear in Guild Wars 2 currently. And that will be probably stay forever. And when you have a scanned gear, you have already the best gear that is available in the game. And what's also a big plus is it's account bound, so you can also like trade it like with your second character and try out new things and stuff.
Absolutely. Anyway, I think
You're right here.
you guys
Guys?
are saying all really good stuff, but I think we're potentially overwhelming.
Yeah,
we're
probably,
giving
yeah.
a lot of
Sorry.
information. So yeah,
Um,
what you said for now, focus on your leveling and do the story. That's the best way to start.
While leveling, I think at level 30 you'll unlock the first dungeon. I find those funny. So
Oh, yeah,
give
dungeons are
those a
great.
try once you unlock them. There's a story mode, which is easier, and once you do the story mode, there's a couple levels higher Explorer mode, which can be pretty challenging.
Oh yeah.
But be warned, they are so old content that some people kind of speedrun them. So if you want to experience them yourself, try to do your own group and try to maybe advertise it as like a story group or
First playthrough.
group with no rushing. If you want to experience it, otherwise you can get carried really easily by max level players who come and run through it. But I like dungeons. They also, one dungeon a day gives one whole level.
A dungeon a day keeps the levels away.
Where
Keeps
do we
level
go now?
boost away.
Down? Up?
No, I think we want to go like up the back and then up the thing. That's where we got lost last time.
Yeah, so we backtrack.
Yeah.
backtracking time.
This is the part where I always get lost here when you need to get like to a higher level. No, there's no.
No, it's up. It's this
Wait.
way. No. You're going the wrong way. Ah, I got fucking knocked into it.
Let's go save Elosia. Elosia protection squad. Oh
You-
yes, thank you. Yes,
you
yes,
guys
yes,
are
yes, yes.
going
Now I
the-
remember. I did the
this
same
way.
mistake yesterday when we attempted this.
Yeah, you did. That's what I said.
Always gets me.
Cap is going the wrong way. Cap. Or he's going the right way. And I'm not realizing. Poor guy. Look at him just running around down there.
I mean, maybe you can get to the boss, because currently we need to kill the Toxic Worm Queen. Maybe you can get there from multiple angles.
You're a toxic worm queen.
Wow.
Sorry.
I mean, I might be a queen, but I'm no worm.
Okay, but you are toxic.
Wow.
That was a question, not a statement.
All right.
I ported him up.
What a
Nice.
noob.
Lori, you know the way, so you can show him.
Well, I made it without falling.
Let's do it. Let's go in before the good people turn up and do all the DPS. Alright, I'm gonna hop and gain and continue. No problem. Enjoy. And just enjoy yourself, man. It's a fun game. I keep saying man. I should stop doing that.
It's a gender neutral man.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's a gender neutral man. It's very modern.
Okay, we are here.
Welcome back.
Okay. Oh, there's.
One of the really nice things about Guild Wars 2 compared to a lot of other MMOs is like once you're geared up, that's pretty much you. You can quit the game for 2 years and come back and you're still pretty much fully geared up.
Yeah, and the FOMO is not that bad in this game, which I can appreciate.
Yeah.
Well, apart from when Season 1 came out. But
Yeah,
they've
but even
solved
that
it.
they are-
Yay! Finally. This is Wooden Potato's wet dream when this came out. Oh my god.
Easy.
This is pretty easy compared to yesterday.
We're doing fine, yeah.
The core NG is carrying us super hard.
Really?
Yeah. 2 times DPS of our second highest.
I kind of thought Cap of the Firebrand would have been really helpful.
He's playing healer.
Yeah, no, but well,
Oh, he's definitely like having a huge impact on our survivability.
DPS can
Definitely.
only DPS if they're alive, you know.
Yeah, I agree. So let's just say that our 3 guests are carrying us.
Is it this way?
Alright, the power of the Phoenix is still in my heart.
Well, in my head, I don't have a DPS meter on, so I'm just doing shit tons of CC and DPS.
A core NG got left behind, so you guys run ahead. I will.
We don't need
go
him.
back
Let's
for
go.
him.
Let's go! I'm ready! Let's go!
Cap did go the
Nacho.
right way, I guess. And I told him to go the wrong way. Sorry, Cap. This
Yeah.
is just the way
I
I
told you
know.
I don't know. I don't know the way that well.
Nacho. Okay, she's alright.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
We're not lost so long as we keep
No
moving
worries.
upward. Trust me, I know how to survive.
Do we wanna split up, or do we wanna try and kill them both on the spot?
I like
we
pulling
could
them
split.
together. Now that
We've
we
got
have
2 healers.
one more healer.
And we have 8 of us. No,
That's-
7.
I'm assuming I'm assuming that Cap's watching the stream, so I'm talking to him in the stream, but I don't think he is.
He probably isn't.
Son of a bitch. Fuck that guy.
Hey, Keith. How do you do?
Wait, where? Oh, I thought you said Kate. I was like, wait,
Oh,
hold
she's
on.
here.
Okay, this is the one who has like CC bar made of paper. Prepare for CC.
Okay.
That was rubbish. That was like our worst one yet.
Yeah, I missed my
teleported
CC.
and had
That
a
was
shield.
carried by Loria once again.
I think I missed mine actually.
You hit
I'll have
7.
CC.
or so.
One feared. Ooh.
Okay, release the prisoners.
I like Cap's fashion. He's very purple.
What you face.
It looks kind of No, I think the fashion's very cool actually. Let me take a closer look. I like. Very cool.
He looks like the Needler from Halo,
Hey, over here.
but with boobs.
Wait, no, we go in here.
You know, I think the next evolution of Elite Spec should be that it changes your armor class.
I don't think we will have more elite specs.
I know,
anymore.
but like, just me being like ideal world, like spitballing fun ideas. Like, imagine if Chrono changed Mesmer to a heavy armor class. Like, I think that would be cool.
I wouldn't like that because there's so much fashion tied to it, which is a
Yeah,
good
I
thing in a
wouldn't
way
like
because
that.
then you unlock new fashion.
Yeah.
But I think it would kind of destroy the medium heavy light identity, which itself is like you can feel many
I
ways
mean,
about that.
It really doesn't exist.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think there is a medium heavy light identity. I mean, there is, but I think elite specs are so much more important at this point than classes.
Oh, definitely.
So, like,
Well,
there's a
knowing
clear
that a Guardian is
Go ahead, sorry.
without buff and protection and stuff, a Guardian is nearly as tanky as another light character because it
Yeah.
has the lower.
Yeah,
health, so you've got a
by
bit
identity I more
armor
so
with
meant the
that.
fashion. Ooh.
But yes.
Yeah. There's no gameplay-wise really heavy distinction between heavy and light. Not really. Like
Yeah.
there are some stat differences, but they don't mean anything, really. Honestly.
Which would mean that an elite spec based around that wouldn't really bring much to the table.
I don't
besides-
know. I think it would. I think that would be a cool, like, like maybe it's very superficial, right?
It
Not
could be
mechanically.
cool. I think it could be cool. Well, I mean, I think mage in armor could be cool. The
Wait, what
others,
did we miss?
I
There's a
don't
crossed sword on
see
the
it.
map still. Did we miss
Breathe deeply.
thing?
Yeah, we've
Um,
missed-
By the way, I don't know if it's okay to say on stream, but the new expansion name got leaked from Guild Wars 2.
That's fine to say on the stream.
Where's the crossed sword? Oh, it's
Up here.
there. Okay,
I got
stay
it.
up and go
I got
ahead
it.
around. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, expansion, you mean
Yeah,
content
mini
for
expansion.
the same price, and
Is it something of something? Cogs of War?
Something of the something.
Oh, of the something. Oh.
Yeah, the
Oh my god.
the legend of the
Zelda.
the the
Commander.
legend of the Da.
I know. Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom.
Just,
Cogs of the
are
War.
we good? Way of the Water.
Nope.
The
nope,
Last
nope, nope.
Airbender.
I mean,
Sorry,
I'm
that's-
still saying we're going to space. That's just
I want to
gonna
go
happen.
to. I want to go somewhere new.
Yeah, like space.
Not space. That's dumb. Sorry.
You were
Outland.
dumb.
That was harsh. Not space. Sorry, I said that way more bluntly than I meant to.
That's for Jeremy. We do like your ideas.
I like you.
It's just
Well, no,
mean.
I like your ideas. I don't like that idea.
That's fair.
Yeah, you-
I don't know. I mean, the thing I always liked was what Guild Wars 1 was going to go to, which was that like Aztec-y, what was it called? Utopia?
Yeah, but that was also in
Okay.
space.
Though it was in the mist, wasn't it?
Yeah, space.
That's not
Kid Wars 2
space. That's not space. That's a whole other
It's a
dimension.
different plane of
Okay,
existence.
let me explain. By space, I mean we're gonna go to another world that is
No,
not
I'm
Tyria.
sorry, but that's not what space
since,
means.
Gaia Dev produced like the whole like abyss thing, we are going to the abyss this time.
The abyss.
Yeah.
You mean
So we're going
void?
to space, is what you're saying.
Well, what do you mean by the abyss? As in like under the Jade Sea abyss. What's the abyss?
Under the sea.
I'm not exactly sure what they mean with abyss, but yeah, we're exploring basically like the whole kind of underground.
Underwater expansion, it's here after we kill the water dragon. They're
I know.
geniuses.
I like how the quote unquote water like really water was not really that major of a factor in the Ender Dragons. Like it
We
was
should
obviously.
get an underwater expansion at someday, and then get finally our legendary Aqua Breezer.
What do
No.
we need those two
We,
guys.
we just
out
need
there.
to run.
Yeah.
Underwater raid when? Oh, please no.
Never. I hope.
Well, so I'm in two minds. I have two thoughts about it, right? So underwater raiding is obviously not something anyone wants today because of how combat is today. However, if underwater raids was a serious thing they were going for, then it would have to come with balance. It would have
Yeah.
to come with a rejig to how underwater combat works. And so with that in mind, I'm less opposed to it.
All right, but here my
you're talking
point.
balance
You
and
have limited
Guild Wars 2.
resources of making the game better. Do you want to spend the resources on making underwater combat better while there's still a lot to
Definitely.
make better everywhere else? Okay, let's go to the worm. Everybody, to the worm.
Yeah, I actually would. It would mix things up.
No, I mean, I appreciate your opinion. I don't share it, though.
This is just because I said your space thing's dumb, right?
Yeah. It's because it's too much space.
Got him.
Don't need to get petty. Right, I'm gonna die. I was gonna say what I was gonna do, but then I started dying. Yikes. Okay. Shall we all
Can
go
we,
over to the worm?
everybody
To the worm.
come here. Let's try to get the alchemist to us.
I would love to if I wasn't getting knocked down every 6 seconds. I don't know why I used the
Yeah,
word.
maybe we should just switch and
Yeah, like
Also
if she
kill
doesn't
the
come
edge.
here, we will switch targets, but let's give it a couple more seconds.
well, the worm is already.
Okay,
She's just
Swap
ranging
targets.
us. Yeah.
We're doing so much better than last time. I wonder why.
Yeah. Having 2 more people and one of them being an elite spec and having good builds usually will do that. That said, you know,
Do you mean Khan's build is beautiful?
I mean, this core Engie, you know, one of us could have been a core Engie and doing this
Ouch.
DPS.
But
Jesus,
core ND is so fucking boring.
you're boring.
Oh,
I'm going for the
Alright, guys, let's not get
I
aggressive
think I will
here.
not say anything for the rest of these days, so I don't get this treatment. You get a banner.
Yeah, Elosia is on a savage mood.
yeah.
yeah.
Elosia just
What
wants
about
to see
the
the
power
world
of
burn.
friendship?
It's because I've got more than one viewer, so I'm becoming a show off.
Oh wait, we're good. We brought it to the worm and they have the
Yeah,
same amount
and
of
they.
health.
Oh man, this is going perfectly. I'm gonna CC the worm.
Okay, banner time. Worm.
Okay, keep their HP balanced.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Is it just me or like the... What the hell's going on? I mean, surely
Okay,
we
alchemist
can...
died too fast, but 30
We've
seconds
got
is
30
enough.
be
seconds,
fine.
it's fine.
Holy, that is so
Good
much easier.
Easy. GG.
Thank you, everybody. But we're not done yet, so
Did
don't leave.
someone say
Stay,
GG?
stay. No. Stay.
What was it that you did against Ruby?
Nothing. That's like 2 years ago.
What was it? I forget. Oh, Soul
No.
Dead.
Nothing happened. All right.
Soul Dead.
Oh, I would
No
very
such
much
thing.
like to know.
Knowledge is the greatest.
Can I
treasure.
GG in here? Surely
Did you
not.
say GG
I'm
at the
gonna
end
leave
of
you
the fight to
behind
say it was
if you
great
do.
and people just killed themselves and the fight was done?
I think someone said something like Soul Dead and then Jeremy just GG'd. I mean,
So in my defense, I thought that was the good Saul, which means the fight has failed if Saul dies.
these things happen. These things happen. I mean, there was one time where I was leading a raid and I said GG like we'd done something good, so I said GG like that, and then a couple of people GG'd, and I was like, shit.
Hey, at least they follow your commands. That's
Yeah.
really
We
nice.
follow your commands.
But-
into
They are on
the
point.
death.
But then later I did the same thing. I was like, no, don't GG, don't GG. Who the fuck's
Siren.
this person?
Darren.
Who's Siren?
And that, wait, I know. One from the Twilight.
One of the,
Hey guys, why are you on the
Oh,
ground?
and the meteor shower, that's why.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Don't stand in
that's
the
about
meteor
to
shower. Oh, I thought it was both.
Could be.
it's the girl from the Priory.
Oh, yeah,
she
right.
dies.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
Priory members.
Yeah, I
We-
know
we
you're
don't
talking
know
about
her.
now.
Well, I like her. I think she was the best part of
But
the
we
whole
don't know her.
three.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Kant? We're in the
We've done
vigil.
Vigil. We haven't met this
No,
person.
no, but I've heard about her. Like she.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've heard.
See, that... Okay, yeah. Oh, no! Don't
She
fucking
has
fear
some
me
nice
into it.
publications on dragons and stuff that I read before we went to Titan. You know.
You can't read.
I can. If how does this?
No,
cover?
you can't.
Oh yeah, I can't. But I'm able to read.
Someone wants to tell me why Darren's way more tanky than Kate.
I know. She's got elemental prowess.
Good knowledge.
Knowledge is power. She's meteor showering.
Knowledge is toughness.
Oh yeah, sorry, knowledge is
Where is
toughness.
she going?
Damn,
running
having
away.
so much CC is really fun.
I like that laugh there, that was fun.
Bye. Who died?
Look at these scrubs dying left and right. I won't invite them again.
I'm healed.
Oh, was that the final boss? What? Why was that the final
What
boss?
They're always random.
Oh, really? That's it? Oh, that was
As I said, we
underwhelming.
weren't that far off from victory.
That was extremely underwhelming. I thought we'd have like a... Oh! Sorry. I almost fell off. I thought we'd have like an actual boss.
I mean, there is an actual boss after this, but it's like the story has made it to be a separate instance from this.
Right.
So at the top of the tower, there is a separate boss.
Your attention, please.
Thank you, people who came to help. It's very much appreciated.
Thank you.
I'm gonna dive off this now. Is that a bad idea?
It's an achievement.
Yeah, I know it's an achievement, but can I get back up if I do it?
Yes, maybe.
Woo!
I don't want an achievement too.
Woo!
Now
Okay,
splatter one of
diving
those tree
goggles.
branches.
No.
Okay, someone stay up so I can teleport.
Bong.
Wait, is there anything else
there's
to do
crate
here?
here.
Okay, that's the instance. I don't care. Okay.
Don't mind me.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you next week. I guess we go this way? No. Oh, I see the way.
Okay.
This is the way.
Hi, Diver. Wait, why did I get 2 achievements from that? The night
I think it's like
diver
the
and high
historical
diver.
ones and then the new ones.
How many APs am I getting? Oh, hardly any. Luria's
Okay.
left. Is there what is the value of me going to the top? Like, what's at the top?
there
There's
is
an
a chest.
story instance.
All right.
And there is the next story instance. We need you there.
Okay.
And there is a dive.
But Luria's left. Oh, right, you're back.
Yeah, because I joined in alone because we are in the squad.
The area
All right,
has
so what do I need to do?
Stay away from their
Yeah, I think the next
Avert
story
to a
instance might
party.
be a solo one, even.
What?
Can we disband the squad and build a new one?
If I
Like a
disband the
party?
squad, I think everyone will get kicked out.
Well, I'm the
What are
commander,
you
so
in?
actually.
That is okay because we can start the next story step here at Sergeant Volta's.
At what?
Yeah, at the start.
Hold on, I want to just get to the top to see if there's anything fun for me to look at. All right, so we can leave this and then start the next story instance, basically.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, it says enter the tower core for me. Is that what it says for you?
Yeah, but at the very start of this tower instance, Sergeant Walters offers you the same option. Like, it says take me into the core of the tower. Of
Oh, so we
Nightmares.
didn't even need to do this.
I mean, this option unlocked after we did the...
I see.
You know, open the chest? Oh, you already opened it. Gotcha.
I did. You open it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me disband this.
So we leave.
Yeah, leave the squad.
Oh, leave the squad. Oh, shit.
Squad leader
Okay.
left.
Yeah, it's fine. I think we can still start the next one.
And before we have to do it again.
No, we don't need to do it
If
again.
we do, I'm rage quitting. Right.
We don't need to do it again.
I'm uninstalling the game.
The question is if the next story instance is a solo instance.
Take me straight to the core.
Yeah, let's...
It
Everybody's
better
in a
not
party.
be, because I'm garbage at this game. No.
Oh, that's mine.
Cut it out.
Sorry. Oh, yeah, I went to the commander mode. Okay. Elosia takes the
Honestly,
lead. Take the wheel.
Take me straight into the core of the Tower of Nightmares. Yes. Thank you again, everyone who came to help. It's much appreciated.
Yay. The nightmare incarnate.
Let's go.
So glad that's over. They were hallucinations. You sure?
I'm sure. Somebody, I'll call her Scarlet, was messing with the rooms.
Okay, then let's figure out what she's up to here and put an end to it.
Are you afraid? You should be.
Push farther into the core.
Run for your life.
Our serpentine
Farther.
friends are working themselves into quite a frenzy.
Can I go farther?
As long as they believe we're incarnating one of their true prophets, they'll die to protect
Oh, okay, I can see party
Pity
chat
that
here too.
Scarlet didn't stay to witness the realization of her vision.
I was skeptical, but I see now that our alliance has borne wondrous fruit.
My pretty, pretty abominations. Maybe I'll remake you too. In watchwork. After you're dead.
Oh, that echo. Spooky. This looks more like
We can do this. Stick close to me.
no, it doesn't.
One step at a time.
Surely, is this kind of where it's going to look more like the fractal?
Playing with your thoughts.
No.
Oh, so the fractal is just completely
Don't be
separate now.
discouraged, darling. You can't help being inferior.
Well, I really don't like the echo. It kind of gives me a bit of a headache.
Yeah, and she has such a squeaky voice.
My
Yeah.
laser blades will cut you to pieces this time.
Can someone give these enemies stability so they don't get pushed around?
You want to give him stability, so we can't push him around.
That was a joke.
What's the matter?
Are you afraid?
You
As
sound
you
like
can
he's
hear
not
from
even
my
here to
very
shield them.
jolly voice that I'm joking.
Well, I thought somebody might have been pushing them away, so we don't
Yeah.
want to do that.
Well, to be fair, we do not want to do that, but I also want to be able to pull them. We can just all agree that it was a really bad joke.
Sizzling. Oh, isn't it?
Yes.
I think
No,
it was fine.
it was fine.
Oh man, I hate these protectors because they have the fire shield. There's nothing you can do to remove it.
Well, we
Except
just removed
wait.
it. All right, okay.
No, it's on a timer. You need to wait for it to like run out.
And waiting
Oh,
with the action we did.
I
we
hate
removed-
waiting.
Sure we're still not hallucinating?
Enter the core.
Well, if that's what you're asking.
Ha, that is funny because we are core classes.
Yes, we can't come here with a specialization.
We not can't, you can't.
Dead. You can thank me later.
Yes, but we're all a group. We are.
We are
Kong.
can't.
I am Kong.
No! Infidels must not be allowed in the presence of our prophet.
You're the infidel.
Why is they so toxic?
Don't you imagine your prophet is up to this pathetic?
I think
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
hear
core of
this joke
Twitter.
every day we play as long as we deal with the crates.
Funny.
It's not just the crate, it's
Yeah,
the
I think
Toxic
it was funny
Alliance.
the first time.
Is the Rumi still like angry about your joke?
Probably.
Far be it from me to interrupt your big death scene.
What joke?
Luria's just happy that
On the
someone's more
other
tactic than her.
Nothing wrong with a little anticipation. We've been having so
I was
much
never
fun,
toxic in
haven't
my
we?
entire life.
The memories. No one even noticed the strings on my Flame Legion and Dredge puppets. Yay me! And I made them dance so pretty. Although, I suppose I did go a bit cuckoo with my crew. And crew. Lions ought to be talking about that hoo-ha for, generations. But my favorite performance to date was Queen's Jubilee. Sigh, I do miss the charming Lord Farron and his fancy
Did she say sigh?
I should tell you, by the way, I'm done here. This extravaganza couldn't have turned out better if you tried. But don't be sad. You'll see me again. Just
It's
not
like-
before I see you.
Ooh.
The Cradolatus are expecting a visit from their god. I wore my best ribbons for the occasion.
What? Oh no, we're disrupting his birthday party.
Uh-oh.
You dare disrupt my birthday party. Oh, he's making some nasty noises.
We've done it. Oh, look what we've made.
I recognize this guy. Oh, he's even baited me like how he does in the fractal. Son of a bitch.
Oh, thank you. No.
In my head canon, this is as difficult as 98 CM, and we're just really good at the game. That's my head canon. Don't at me.
Okay, be careful. Focus the ads. Okay, good job. That was great. Good job, team.
Why? Oh, profit shards. Isn't that for doing strikes? Why are we getting that? That's weird. I'm quite satisfied though because my final hit on him was with Churning Earth, and it was really like it was very like I went like, and then it died. That was very satisfying.
Cinematic. Oh.
Oh, look at these balls.
Man, I just opened my inventory for the first time since we did the Tower Nightmares, and I forgot it's empty with lots of loot.
Oh, did you not used to have an auto loot?
No, this is the first time I have it on my alt account.
Oh, I've started with Marjorie.
Yeah, we can see that line, so can't go
Thanks,
read.
Commander. Casimir and I will take it from there now. But we'll stay in touch. I don't know how many doses of the antitoxin it will take to destroy the thing.
Will do, Marjorie.
Amazing to see Marjorie's alchemy. She knows so much about this stuff. I just hope I'm doing my part.
We wouldn't have been able to remove the illusion without you, Casimir. Oh, right, that's it.
Elogia's voice, like character voice, just jumps all over the place all the time.
It's a reminisce. It comes from Elogia's long past ancestor, and Elogia Tapestry. No, Elogia the warrior.
Yep. Return to the tower core. We've got an email from Casimir.
Also, a week is now gone.
Who's gone?
We were 1 week in that tower. Oh no. Marjorie and I have reached an impasse. For weeks, we've delivered injections after injections straight into the toxic heart of the Tower of Nightmares, but it still continues pulsing and corrupting the Kessex Hills region. We're not really sure what we're missing, but with Scarlet, anything is possible. We urgently need you here with us. I've set up a mesmeric portal that will take you straight to us at the tower's heart chamber. Please, come quickly. Lady Casimir Mead.
Thank you very much. I realized I didn't do like any test for this stream, so let's hope, fingers crossed, that all the audio and stuff
Your
is
sound
fine.
was right. I
Okay.
think. Well, actually, at least you didn't have two voices.
I'll take
Maybe
that.
the mixing is not perfect, but
The
could
game
hear
was
you.
really loud to begin with, and I've turned it down.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened there because I've not changed the volume of the game in Yonks, so maybe it was just particularly loud in Tower Nightmares.
Well, apparently you could have a conversation with the one who came earlier, so it must have been fine.
Yeah.
Someone would have told you.
Yeah. Well, that's my usual mindset, but that doesn't always happen. All right, let's go back into the core.
Godspeed. It's been weeks and it's still alive. We get close and something interferes. It has to be one of Scarlet's tricks.
I'm so tired. What are we missing?
Not we, me. I'm missing some key element. I'm so exhausted I can't see it.
We tried turning it to Wombo.
Will you have a look around? See if you can spot the weak point in these magical defenses.
We'll be
Really?
here if you need us.
By the way, on the topic of Final Fantasy, right? I started playing Final Fantasy 15 yesterday. 15, not 16. It's a weird game, man. It's weird. It's just weird so far. Like, it just does shit that game like you don't see in other games. Like when you set up camp, it's got these weird cutscenes, and it's just weird. Everything about it's weird.
Wait, it's Final Fantasy 14, the boy band that goes on a road trip with a car?
Yeah, and like driving the
love it.
car's weird. The combat's weird. There's everything's just slightly strange about this game. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just different, like from any other game that I've played. It does some weird shit. Find a way to clear the vines.
Go, Elosia. Do your thing.
The only thing I've seen is that you go around in mostly
Can't
empty
you
areas.
use some fire attunement to, like, burn the vines?
I tried, but
Probably.
it's too thick.
Thick boy.
Like you can't.
I know.
Commander, I believe in you.
Well, I've interacted with everything. We'll just press F on it. There appear to be vines surrounding the tower's heart.
Well, do better, Commander.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, there was one thing that I hadn't. What, so they just put the antitoxin on it? There we go.
Here, there's puzzles. Either you solve them or you brute force them. If we do fully one way, like either solve them or brute force all of them, we get an achievement. If we do 50-50, we get nothing. I say we brute force all of them.
I agree.
No, I see.
That's the most reliable.
But I want to do them good.
Well,
do it
you
good
do
on your
them
own
then.
time.
Or
Smash
do them
it.
for us right now. Go, do it. Solve them.
No, I'm brooding now.
We're too
I'm
nervous.
brute for them.
But how do I brute force then?
I don't remember. I just remember there being 2 sets of achievements here. Just interact with things and see what they give you as an option.
Also, we can't interact with the stuff.
You can't.
No, we can't.
No, he can't.
We can't.
not
You,
can't.
Elosia.
Losias can't.
Turn off power to the console.
Okay, that was the first brute force option because we got
Yeah.
it in combat. I believe that is correct. Good.
Thank you. It had swords, so I clicked it.
The whole detective world is dying.
Listen, we're not detectives. Search the labs for components.
We are guided by fate.
Impossible. The archives must be incomplete. No, I don't want to do that. Nope. Try to smash the pod open. Are you telling me my brute force
That
approach
wasn't the
doesn't
brute
work?
force option. I would have quit.
I mean, it has like swords on it. Force on overload. It's pretty obvious it's the brute force option.
Ah.
That doesn't have swords. I'll check other things first.
We are 3 out of 4. There's only 1 star left. Just continue with the dialogue and see where it leads.
Nothing. Scribbled diagram. What does that do? I guess I need to do something with this Azure recorder.
Yes, I think you need to fail this.
Right, so what does the scribble say?
Yeah, we can't read the scribble, so you need to do this on
Most
your
of
own.
Scarlet's notation is purely technical, though one reads, stupid humans always away, another reads, do not use the deactivation phrase until secured Queen's Pavilion. Right, well that doesn't really help.
That doesn't help. I can just Google the answer for us super quick.
Whoa ho, ho, ho. Nobody breaks my toys but me. These watch nights you're so proud of, mine now. Nothing wrong with you, I can't fix forever. And I bet if I go back, these are like options.
Okay,
there. Yeah.
For the watch night puzzle, use the phrase, these watch nights you're so proud of, mine now. Did you do that?
Well, is that the correct one or the incorrect one?
The forcing one.
Okay.
That's the forceful one.
There you go.
Now that's
Lol. I didn't get an
Now where is
achievement.
my achievement?
Oh, sorry, I went to the wrong thing. Maybe we have to do this first. Place ingredients in the forge. Yay! Once scrap data
Yay.
crystals, watchwork core, and toxic spore samples are consumed by the flames, something begins to coalesce in the forge. This might just be the thing. It's a shiny ball.
Can I
The
touch it?
fumes don't seem very healthy to inhale.
I know. It's like a Volkswagen car.
Will awaken Kyogre.
that'll do the trick.
We just need one more ball. 4 balls wasn't enough. We need 5. I mean, Marjorie, for a detective, you're a bit of a dumbass if you didn't notice those
Look,
vines.
that's loud for some reason. Holy shit.
Crazy. But what if it knows what you're doing? What if it knows what you're about to do?
What if we kill it before it knows?
All We're going to pump every last ounce of my antitoxin into the stock of this thing until it can't take another drop.
I think Marjorie's character has changed a lot in the story from how it was in Living Season 1.
Yeah.
I think it works fine. Like,
Yeah, it's fine. I just think a very, like, her alchemical and detective side has not been as relevant in the story in EOD, for example. Not that it needs to be, but I feel like this was completely new to me. I didn't know she was good at alchemy.
The alchemy side, sure, but the detective...
There's an achievement of killing Knight of Rot here before escaping the instance.
Before he escapes or before we escape?
I think before we escape, but...
Before we escape.
Oh, we've got a minute to kill him.
Yes.
Should be fine then.
Yes. We might not have the power of elite specs, but we have the power of friendship.
yay!
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this one actually does damage, but we have cons. We'll be fine.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
No, I didn't want to pick up fucking...
One foot in front of the other.
Alright, bye-bye. Yay, Nightmare Ender. My screen's gone black. Oh.
Oh. Okay, apparently we didn't get the achievement because it works in weird. We need to kill it after Marjorie and Casimir have run away from the tower. So we need to get the prompt to run away, keep it alive, and then kill it later on.
That's fine.
Oh, we
I don't
trusted
need-
you.
I don't need the
I did
achievement.
not read the details. The like in-game description is just defeat the Knight of Rot before escaping the tower. That's all the in-game description
My
says.
general rule of thumb is I never go for achievements on the first playthrough.
Yeah, but it's
I
nice
don't-
if you can get some easy
No.
easy ones to do.
It takes
that they
it
only...
takes away from the experience if you try and get achievements and stuff.
Depends which one you do. I don't think so at all.
If I happen to get achievements, great. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get achievements in the first playthrough. I'll focus on the story, focus on the content.
What story?
Same.
What content?
Wow.
Are you still mad, Zerumi?
We're not in space. There is no content.
I will be mad until we go to space,
I like
okay?
achievements. That's dumb.
Now there is something I know.
It's collapsed. We did it! Yay! The nightmare ends. We're getting like scripts and scraps of AP. Right, Bram, what
Yeah.
you got to say?
Hey. Uh-huh.
Can't?
That's not me.
Who's Bram?
Bram is Zerumi.
I don't see. Hold on. They are voice acting for me.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, they're talking.
They are voice acting for me.
They're not for me.
Like Rox, Marjorie, and Bram.
Rox isn't even here.
having
Oh, no.
fun. They're meeting each other.
Okay, now I got the mission
She's
done,
deeply
and now
proud
I
to
can
meet
talk to
them.
them. Like I have stars on top of
Wait,
each of their
But
heads.
I've got more stuff than you do.
Oh, you must have. Did you do the dialogue with Bram?
I didn't.
No,
I
not
just
yet.
loaded in and they started talking, and now I finished this chapter. It's done.
What are you on now? Awake and Allied?
Battle for Lion's
not.
Arch.
Yeah, clearly we. Because for me, I have to talk to Bram.
No, but
Oh, I
I could talk
wasn't
to
given
Bram
the option to
first,
do
but
that.
they were talking at the same time, and now they have like the green options,
Yeah.
and like the white green options.
Yeah, and I have
Yeah,
something
the
completely
extra
different.
optional dialogue.
I just have a star above Bram, and they're not talking.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I
but
don't
I
have
had that before, And I didn't talk to Bram.
Oh,
And
weird.
while they were talking.
Like, once I loaded in, I just clicked
the
the progress to next chapter and they started talking for me.
Yeah, that didn't happen for me. All right, I'll read it. How about
talk
Scarlet?
to Bram.
Welcome.
I'd love to get my hands
No,
around her.
I have that though.
All right. Okay. Well, I didn't get
Well, I
them
can do
chatting.
Well, how about that, Scarlet, huh? I'd love to get my hands around her neck. I'm sick of running after her like a puppy after a squirrel. We need a plan.
You're right. We need to get the upper hand.
To track your prey, you need to first understand how it thinks. We need to learn more about her.
What do you know about Scarlet?
Well, I know she's real smart. She studied with plenty of powerful magic users of all types. But I know she's real crazy. I heard a rumor she killed her last mentor.
I see.
Ugh. And you don't have the others.
What the hell? I guess it's
We can do
bugged for
the
me.
others.
Well, I can't progress the story.
Wait, regroup with your
Go to
friends.
characters
Oh,
screen and pack.
Yeah.
maybe.
yeah, maybe. You've been kebrammed.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. They're
I wanted
talking
to
now.
congratulate you on solving the counselor's murder.
My, aren't you a big boy?
One of the biggest in my homestead, actually. I'm Bran. Pleased to meet you.
Well, Bram, I don't currently have any mountain-sized acquaintances, so the pleasure's all mine. You can call me Marjorie.
Hi there. I'm Casimir, Marjorie's assistant. Are you the ones who went after Scarlet?
Yeah, I'm Bran, and that's Rox.
Hello. I bet you two turn heads when you break through a crowd.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you.
Well, then I'm doubly glad to meet you.
All right, there you go. It's done. So is that the same dialogue with Bram?
Yes.
Right. So I'll just zoom through that. All right. Rox. What's Rox got to say? Who's Rox? Is it
I
Thornak?
don't have Thornak.
All right.
Luria, do you want to
Luria,
do
you
Rox?
do it. Yeah.
I do it? Okay. She almost did it this time. The toxic spores are still spreading. Looks like a new one are growing from root runners. This may not be over. You ready to do something about it?
Ready when you are.
We would follow you into battle, you know? So let's figure out how to do the thing and get it done. Like Brian says, we need a plan.
What do you know about Scarlet?
She's an engineer, good with iron and gears. And she is no slouch with magic either. That's a dangerous combination.
I see. Right, Marjorie, your turn.
You're my lucky
Oh, that's
Hello
Rox
again.
again. Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wait. Okay. Hello again. I hope you're celebrating. The wrecking of our tower got to stick in Scarlet's claw.
So what do you think Scarlet was up to?
Your guess is as good as mine. She nearly poisoned all of Tyria with this plant. I'm betting she was after the toxin it created. Is that what you think too?
No, I think she was just messing with us again.
Really?
Yep.
You may
How
be
pleasant to
right.
see you.
She's crazy as a loon under full moon. She sure seems to dislike you. What did you do to her?
I took away her toys.
Hello.
I'm pleased that the tower didn't get you. You know what? You should come celebrate Winter's Day with us in Divinity's Reach. We'll be here for a while, but I could let you know when we return.
How do you celebrate? God.
We won't do anything fancy. We just relax at the Dead End Bar. Good food, good drinks, and good company. You can't beat it. And you're more than welcome to join us.
I'd like to talk with you and Marjorie about Scarlet.
Good idea. We need to pool our resources. I heard Scarlet has delusions of grandeur. She thinks she understands the way the world works, the way magic works. No one can know that, can they?
She's so evil. Oh, sorry. She's evil, so I hope it's not true. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Well, I would probably propose that we wrap up there and start the next chapter next time.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Also, that's the first time I've seen delusions of grandeur. Like, That feels so weird.
What, that expression?
Yeah.
That's a pretty common expression. Well, not common, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's the folie des grandeurs in French.
Oh, right, okay.
So,
I mean, I have it when I think my DPS is higher than it is. But yeah. Alright, but thank you everyone for watching and you guys for taking part. And thank you very much to the people who helped us through the Tower of Nightmares. That was night and day compared to yesterday. So that was very helpful. Thank you. If
you mean a
any-
night and a day has passed?
Exactly. But yeah, so I don't know if we'll be playing next week. We'll see. But we'll see you all next time. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye. Yeah.